Hello and welcome. I'm Alex, and today we journey to Iceland, a land where fire and ice collide, and the earth breathes steam beneath our feet. We'll seek out the 15 most incredible hot springs, from world-famous lagoons to hidden pools in remote valleys. Imagine sinking into mineral-rich waters, steam swirling around you as you gaze at landscapes of raw, untamed beauty. Our adventure into Iceland's geothermal wonders begins now. Our journey begins at the legendary Blue Lagoon. This vast, milky blue geothermal spa sits in a black lava field, its waters rich in silica and minerals. Floating here, you're enveloped in warmth and steam, the world beyond melting away. The silica mud is a ritual, cleansing, soothing, and uniquely Icelandic. The Blue Lagoon is the benchmark for geothermal experiences, blending wild nature with pure relaxation. Here, Iceland's volcanic power and human ingenuity meet in perfect harmony. Next we visit the secret lagoon, Gamla Laugen, in Flúðir, Iceland's oldest swimming pool. Unlike the Blue Lagoon, this is rustic and authentic, surrounded by mossy stones and bubbling hot springs. A small geyser erupts nearby, a gentle reminder of the Earth's power. Bathing here feels like stepping back in time, sharing in a tradition that's lasted generations. The water is inviting, the atmosphere unpretentious, and the sense of history palpable. It's a place of quiet charm, where community and nature blend seamlessly. The secret lagoon is a true gem, preserving Iceland's geothermal heritage. We head north to the Mývatn nature baths, often called the Blue Lagoon of the North. Set high above Lake Mývatn, these baths offer panoramic views of volcanic craters and lava fields. The mineral-rich alkaline waters are pure and soothing with no chemical additives. Here you can soak under the midnight sun or the northern lights, surrounded by wild elemental beauty. It's tranquil, less crowded, and deeply connected to the landscape. The Mývatn nature baths are a northern treasure, offering peace and unforgettable scenery. Now we hike into Reykjavík, Steam Valley, for a truly wild experience. The trail winds past bubbling mud pots and steaming vents, anticipation building with every step. At journey's end you find not a pool, but a river, where hot springs mix with a cold mountain stream. Here you bathe in a living, flowing part of the wilderness, surrounded by green hills and open sky. It's a reward earned through effort, a deep connection to the land. Reykjavík is adventure and relaxation combined, a geothermal wonderland you'll never forget. This is Iceland at its most raw and rewarding. Deep in the highlands lies Landmannalaugar, a place of surreal, colorful mountains and ancient lava fields. The people's pools here are natural, where hot and cold streams converge for the perfect soak. Surrounded by red, green, and gold rhyolite peaks, you're immersed in a living work of art. After hiking the kaleidoscopic hills, these warm waters are the ultimate reward. Landmannalaugar is for true adventurers, where awe and relaxation meet. It's a memory etched in the soul, not just the mind. Traveling the Kollur route, we reach Hveravellir, an oasis between glaciers. This geothermal field is alive with fumaroles, boiling pools, and vivid mineral colors. Boardwalks guide you safely through the steaming landscape to a stone-lined hot pool. The view stretches for miles, glaciers gleaming on the horizon. Soaking here, you feel like an explorer, finding warmth in the wild. Hveravellir is steeped in saga and adventure, a true highland sanctuary. It's a blend of raw nature, history, and pure Icelandic spirit. On the south coast, hidden in a narrow valley, lies Seljavalalaug, one of Iceland's oldest pools. Built in 1923, it's a simple concrete pool nestled against a mountain, fed by a natural hot spring. The water is lukewarm, refreshing on a summer day, and the setting is breathtaking. Waterfalls cascade down cliffs, sheep graze nearby, and the sense of seclusion is profound. Maintained by volunteers, its rustic charm is part of the experience. Swimming here connects you to Icelandic history and the raw beauty of the land. Seljavalalaug proves that simplicity and nature create the most memorable moments. In the Askja caldera, we find Viti, a volcanic crater filled with warm, milky blue water. The journey is challenging, crossing volcanic deserts and glacial rivers, but the reward is surreal. Descending into the crater, you're greeted by steaming turquoise water and the scent of sulfur. Floating here, you're literally swimming inside a volcano, cocooned by crater walls. It's a moment of profound tranquility and connection to the Earth's raw power. Bathing in Viti is a pilgrimage for lovers of geology and adventure. On the Skagafjordur coast, we visit Gretislag, the pool of Grettir the Strong, a saga hero. Two stone pools sit by the sea with views of Drangi Island where Grettir once hid. The water is hot, the wind brisk, and the setting dramatic. Soaking here, you feel the weight of legend and the wildness of the coast. It's more than a soak, it's immersion in Icelandic myth and landscape. Gretislag is where history, nature, and imagination meet. On the shores of Lagervatn, we find Fontana, a modern spa built on geothermal ground. Outdoor mineral baths overlook the lake, each with its own temperature and view. Unique steam rooms channel pure geothermal steam straight from the earth. Brave souls can plunge into the cold lake for a classic Nordic contrast. Don't miss the geothermal bakery, where rye bread bakes in hot black sand. Lagervatn Fontana is a celebration of Icelandic wellness and ingenuity. In the remote West Fjords, Hellulag is a tiny, perfect hot pot by the sea. Built from rocks, open to the elements, it's free for anyone who finds it. Soak in warm water as waves lap the shore and seabirds dive nearby. There are no amenities, just pure tranquility and a stunning fjord view. Hellulag is the essence of Icelandic hot pot culture, simple, natural, unforgettable. It's a reward for the curious traveler, a pocket of warmth on the wild coast. In Hofsós, North Iceland, the municipal pool offers a world-class experience. Its infinity edge blends seamlessly with the Skagafjordur fjord and distant Drangi Island. Designed to enhance the landscape, it feels like floating on the edge of the world. Modern, clean, yet deeply connected to nature, it's a photographer's dream. Here, thoughtful design elevates the natural beauty, creating an unforgettable swim. The Hofsós pool is where community and landscape unite in perfect harmony. Deep in the highlands, Laugafell is a green oasis for hikers and adventurers. Two ancient stone pools offer blissful heat after a long journey on rough roads. The silence and isolation here are profound, with only the wind and distant glacier for company. These pools have comforted travelers for centuries, fitting perfectly into the wild landscape. Laugafell is a sanctuary of solitude and primal connection to Iceland's interior. It's a reward for the dedicated, a true highland haven. On the remote Strandir coast, Krossneslag sits right on a black pebble beach facing the Arctic Ocean. The drive is epic, the landscape raw and empty, but the pool is a splash of warmth against the wild sea. Soak in hot water as waves crash just beyond the pool wall, seals play, and seabirds wheel overhead. There's little here but a simple changing room in the endless ocean. Krossneslag is a place of immense beauty and solitude where you feel small and alive. Floating here, you experience the wild spirit of Iceland's edge. Our final stop is Hrunalag, a tiny, enchanting hot spring hidden in a green dell. Once a sheep washing pool, it's now a beloved, rustic retreat with a turf-roofed changing hut. The pool is small, the setting magical, and the atmosphere intimate. Here, simplicity and nature create a powerful sense of peace and connection. Hrunalag is the heart of Iceland's hot spring culture. Personal, beautiful, and deeply intertwined with the land. It's the perfect, peaceful conclusion to our adventure. Our journey through Iceland's geothermal wonders ends here, but the adventure never truly stops. Each spring is a unique gift, a moment of tranquility, a connection to the earth. If you've been inspired, join our community of adventurers by subscribing. Thank you for exploring the land of fire and ice with me. Until next time, may you always seek warmth, wonder, and adventure.